God who evermore will be. He opened the prison doors, he parted the raging sea. My God, he holds the victory. Yeah. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. Oh, oh, oh. We shout out your praise. We sing to the God who heals. We sing to the God who saves. We sing to the God who always makes a way. 'Cause he hung up on that cross, then he rose up from that grave. My God, still rolling stones away. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. We were the beggars, now we're royalty. We were the prisoners, now we're running free. We are forgiven, accepted, redeemed by his grace. Let the house of the Lord sing praise. 'Cause we were the beggars, now we're royalty. We were the prisoners, now we're running free. We are forgiven, accepted, redeemed by his grace. Let the house of the Lord sing praise. There's joy in the house. There is joy in this house. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We're gonna shout out your praise. There's joy in the house. There is joy. There is joy. Surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We're gonna shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. We won't be quiet. We're gonna shout out your praise. There's joy. There is joy. There is joy. Surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. Shout out your praise. We shout out your praise. There is joy in this house. There is joy in this house today. We shout out your praise. We shout out your praise.
Welcome to the Wondering Broadcast News. I'm your host, Allison. Today is an update on a very special family. They were born many years after God protected Noah and his family through the Great Flood. The family started with the husband and wife named Abraham and Sarah. God blessed Abraham and Sarah with a baby, even when they were way too old to have kids, and God promised to bless their family. They named their baby Isaac. That was years ago. Now Isaac is a grown-up and is ready to get married. Grant, can you give us an update on what's happening? Do we have a wedding report coming soon?
Abraham wanted Isaac to have a wife from his original homeland, which is way over here in Ur. He didn't want Isaac to have to go there himself, so he asked one of his servants to go there and help Isaac find a good wife. It's been a few weeks since the servant left, and we sent Riley out to get an update. Riley, are you there? What's happening?
You are right here with Riley, and right now I'm on the road between Abraham's home and his old homeland. We were able to talk with Abraham's servant as he left. He had 10 camels loaded with his supplies for the trip and many good gifts to share with the family he hoped to find. He's on the search for a wonderful wife for Isaac. The first place he wanted to look was the town of Nahor. He said that once he got there, the first thing he would do is pray to God for help. Wait, I see a group coming right now. There are 10 camels, a woman, and a servant we met earlier.
That has to be them. See if we can get an interview. This is so exciting.
Ma'am, thanks for talking with me. Do you mind if I ask a few questions?
Sure. My name is Rebecca. It's nice to meet you. I don't live around here. I'm from the town of Nahor.
Did you say Nahor? Are you possibly on your way to meet Isaac?
How did you know about Isaac?
We have been covering the story of Isaac and his family as they follow God and as God shows his faithfulness to them. How was it that you came back here with Abraham's worker?
It started out as a normal day, and I walked to the village well to get water. That's when I saw a visitor with 10 camels. I wanted to be helpful, so when I saw that his camels were very, very thirsty, I hurried to give them all a drink. I give him a drink too. And that's when he started giving me gifts and praising God.
This is amazing. He must have known that you were God's answer to his prayer.
He wanted to meet my family, so I ran home and my whole family was happy. I was going to get married. We were all amazed at God's faithfulness. God told Abraham that he would provide a wife for Isaac, and God always does what he says he will do. So my father said I could come back with the servant and marry Isaac. Then everyone looked at me, and I said yes.
What a beautiful story. Of course. She was riding an absolutely beautiful and friendly camel. Isaac and Rebecca eventually met in person, and everyone praised God for his faithfulness. They got married and had a family of their own. God kept his promise to provide a wife for Isaac.
And God always keeps his promises because God is faithful. That's all for today's segment of Wondering Broadcast News. But remember, stay curious and filled with wonder.